Başka yok değil mi?
Eivor,
What?
I am still with you, drifting at the edge of your memory.
Odin yanımıza geldi.
You have tamed the Odin within you, but I have not disappeared. I am with you always, embedded within your hooga. Will you keep me in the dark until your end, resisting forever this side of yourself? Or could you learn from me to better understand the world that was? The world I left behind, but not here. Not inside of those who would not understand.
Bu arada orijinal Eivor kız olarak oynanıyormuş.
We are.
Hikayeye göre sanırım.
Have you not done all
O yüzden
you
şu
can
anda
for your
kız olarak
people?
gösteriyor. What?
Fascinating.
Aha Basim.
Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
Ne yaptı lan Basim öyle? Ne? Veri bozuldu. Genç kartal mı? Ne oluyor lan? Son bölüm. Ayda. Bitmemiş oğlum. Yeni bir DLC mi çıktı? Bir şey çıktı burada. Görev çıktı. Elveda genç kartal. Hoşça kal kral Afex. Herkese veda mı ediyoruz yani? Bellek parçalarına ulaş. Envanter açın. Anlamadım. Ne? Tamam, bunlar göre şeyler. Yetenekler. Ha şuradaymış. Bu ne ya? Ben bu senkronize. Hayda.
Let's move this timeline forward.
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham. I have not.
Zırh ne oğlum böyle?
Then I will ask again tomorrow.
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers, fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah, I thank you.
Do you not worry about your own family? Or your clan back home? How did you come to be so rootless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family. But I gained another, this Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your course, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed. My mind is often divided between the present and the distant past. And it will take some time to understand why.
Ah! Is it time? Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Of course. Carry on. And good luck with this lot. They are a wild crew.
Bitti. Eivor, Karakaltara, VEDA. Şimdi ne oldu? Alfred Rex'e mi veda edecek şimdi? Yani oyun içinde bize sunulmayan bazı parçalar mevcutmuş herhalde. Anladığım kadarıyla. Onları gösteriyor. Essex, İngiltere. Nerede? Wessex belli parçasını bulacağım. Wessex'in başkentinin içinde. Nerede Wessex? Sussex. Wessex burası. Wessex'in başkenti neresiydi ya? Guildford değil miydi? Winchester mi? Aa, Winchester'dı lan. Burada bir yerde o zaman.
Old Minster Cathedral. Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
Evet, burada bir yerde. Aa, nerede? Kartal bile göstermiyor yani. Biz bunu nasıl bulacağız? Bir soru işareti var mı? O vursana adamları. He. Cin.
Full of children and the joys of learning.
It's you, the hero of Winchester.
Aa,
Didn't you used to be taller?
kesin kahramanı olmuşuz.
We place great importance on mathematics, children. Who can tell me why?
So that I may always count how many eggs.
If I learn my letters, will I marry a noble thane?
Do you speak Latin? Magister Batter says I cannot play until I learn I will not eat apples in class.
Tell me all the declensions of the Latin verbs.
Ego poma. That language is so boring. It killed off all the Romans.
It is a great thing to shape young minds.
I remember you. You saved us from Hilda. You are a great warrior.
Great, perhaps. I have fought many battles.
My dad were a warrior. All he did was complain about how he once took an arrow to the knee. What is 5 plus 2 plus 6 plus 4 blackberry pies? A lot of bacon.
Hello again, Wigbert.
Oh, it's you. Please don't be angry. She made me do it.
The quill?
Not her. She wasn't half as ferocious as Alwyn.
What happened to your sister? Is she around?
No, she left. She told me to come too, but I want to be better. Do you think I can be better?
I think you can be whatever you want to be. Look at me. I learn a little more every day.
So, I will never be done with my studies? I will be learning and learning until God sends an angel to take me to the clouds?
No, that is not what I... All right, Wigbert. Stay in school and listen to Magister Bata. This was fine to see. It may be the good I did here outweighed the harm.
I'm reading.
I never want to see those smelly sewers again. Even if that means listening to Magister Bat all day.
Latin! Ugh! I just want to tell stories about wholesome beasts and brave adventurers. Fie, beastie! Be thee dead! I'll grind your bones to make my bread.
My poor head is full of things I'll never need. Like Pythagoras and good manners.
Daher busy was lærte mig med Betham Newham I lomom mid stodlings. Frem fulle med hinchaf. Ich sallet.
Parça burada gibi ama yaptığınız iyilikler karşılığını bulmuş.
Flo! Where's on Flair?
Aa, ne çıktı ortaya? Burayı araştıracağız. Aa, buldum lan. Yukarıda bak. Ara top gibi parlıyor.
The memory fragment should be close.
Bakalım buradan hangi kesiti gösterecek bize.
Right place, wrong time.
King Alfred değil mi lan?
Lord King.
Evet o.
Eivor, you are welcome here.
How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care as you might imagine. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne, but I have never taken it for granted. Not since my time in the marshes. Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground. A treaty is forthcoming.
Is that why you've summoned me? To find common ground?
I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor? Naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement.
In exchange for what?
Your allegiance. Not to me, but to Christ. And to the order I have convened in his name.
I honor your offer, Lord, and the trust you place in me. So here's my answer. You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece, but it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
You refuse, then?
Tabii ki lan, biz paganız.
Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You will have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
In search of myself.
Ah. The most difficult destination on earth. I wish you well, then. God be with you on your journey.
I'm a bit full up with guards at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
Alfred Hristiyanlık teklif etmiş ama biz reddetmişiz. Karşılığında İngiltere'nin lordu olabileceğini söyledi. Peki. Sırada kim var? Atlas'ta. East Anglia Guthrun'la vedalaşıyor. Atlas'ta. Neredesin? İngiltere'de. Gidelim bakalım. Ne oldu ki? Evet, bu taraflarda bir yer. Burası.
This ship matches the memory fragment. I'm close.
Gemi mi? Aha. Tepede. İçeri bakalım. Kim var, kim yok. Kralı ölmüş lan. Aslanı biz öldürmüş müydük ya? Kendi haline bırakmıştık sanki biz onu. Affetmiştik
Yes,
gibi bir şey.
memory is quite near.
Geldik.
Here we go.
Oo.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor, how many
İnsan
summers
ne
has
yiyor
it been?
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentleman?
Harbi ya oturun.
The good
Yumuşamış
from
bayağı.
you knew is indeed no more. Athelstan, I am now called. My Christian name.
Christian name,
Aa
A
ismini
new
değiştirmiş.
name for a new life.
at the expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Alfred and I have forged a lasting peace, in fact. He has taken Western Mercia, East Anglia is mine. We are now discussing the fates of East Mercia and the North. The Danes, Eivor, are here to stay.
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful god. Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness,
Vay
hope,
anasını satayım.
love. Would you not consider
Guthrum
hearing
gibi
his message
bir
for
davardan
yourself?
Hristiyan yapmışlar.
I have no time to meet new gods. I'm leaving England, and I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to your father's land?
Elsewhere, to unmapped places, in search of the unknown.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
Evet. Elveda Kral Sarı Saç. Norveç'te Kral Harald'la vedalaşıyor. Norveç'e gideceğiz o zaman. Başladığımız yere gidiyoruz. İlk memlekete gidiyoruz. Özlemişizdir. Sigurd'un babasıydı galiba Harald. Neredeymiş? Norveç'teymiş. Oğlum Norveç büyük bir yer. Ben nasıl bulacağım? Orada Clive'daki Norveç kralı. Tahtının yanında. Böyle bir uğrayayım ya. Gitmeden. Ormburg. Ve en son 2 sene önce gelmiştim. Nostalji oldu. Aha Sigurd bu lan. Aa Sigurd buraya gelmiş.
So, this is what you chose.
Did I choose this? Or was it thrust upon me? I find it difficult to see the difference sometimes.
It may be a little of both.
Time will tell. And one day, sooner or in the far future, I may return to England to witness what you have made.
I hope you will. And I hope you will see that I have not led us astray.
May we endure this pain until our hearts guide us to each other again.
Farewell, brother.
Brother. Bir kez kardeşimizi de görelim dedik. Yok. Biz askeri karakola gelmişiz ya. Yanlış yere gelmişiz. Evet.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
King Harald's longhouse. I should find another memory fragment here. I'm getting closer.
Evet burada mı? Yumuşak. Ne var?
You are Eivor, yes? Of the Raven's flock? I heard you had returned. Not with war on your mind, I hope.
War is never far from my mind, King Harald. But I have no quarrel with you.
Good to hear. Have your victories in England satisfied your itch for conquest?
Ask me again in 10 or 20 years, when the island is all Norse and Dane, and men have forgotten the name of King Alfred.
So what brings you here, to my shores?
I come to speak of Styrbjörn, of a man I call father and friend. I want to ask that in his dying days you will tend to him with respect, with honor, and see that he dies with dignity.
I will do what I can for the man, for he has been a loyal retainer. But there's only so much I can do. A man must care for himself.
What you say is fair. Only watch over him, and if he should wreck himself in your care, that will be his burden to bear.
That I will do.
Fragment'e girelim bakalım. Bu da sonumuz.
Spinning forward just a bit.
Eivor! Gods, it's good to see you.
You look well, brother. Fit and fierce.
Eivor! You are welcome here. Your brother told me you were coming, but I did not expect you so soon.
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed here.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril. Cold winters and simmering blood feud. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself. I have asked your brother to lead this expedition, and I do not doubt that he would gladly have you accompany him.
With you at our side, there's nothing we could not accomplish. Tell us your thoughts. Does your heart fire burn for another great expedition?
I'm grateful for the offer, but I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads. I'm here to say farewell, for once and all.
For once and all? Are you leaving England as well?
I am sailing west, accompanied only by myself, to a land found on no map.
For what need?
I will discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love, and tell stories from long ago.
Finland'dan bahsediyor galiba.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You understand?
Uncle, clear the room and bring mead and roasted minkwal for 3.
Now, where to begin?
Yine göre elveda kuzgunlarım. Yine mi var? Eivor yolculuğuna İngiltere'de başladığı yer. Nasıl la? Nasıl? Harita yok mu? Tamam. Ha, çıkmam gerekiyor galiba. Şuraya gidelim.
It's close. Very close.
Good day, Eivor.
Ah, here it is.
Nerede lan? Ay yukarıdaymış.
Here we are. A final future memory.
Will you not wait for morning?
I must get to London by the week's end. A crew awaits me there.
Not even a goodbye,
Everyone knows I'm leaving.
but not when. Does Randvi know tonight is the night?
Yes. We said our goodbyes.
I wish I understood all this, Eivor.
Do you remember my first visions? Before we came to England. Odin and Sigurd. The wolf. The Nordnir.
Yes. They prophesied so much that came to pass.
They were not prophecies, Valka. They were memories. My own. Or not my own, but lent to me by another. One who lives within me. My second Huga. Do you understand?
I wish I did.
For so long, I considered only two possible futures for me. Surrender to these malicious memories, or reject them utterly. But now I see a third way. And as I grow older, it draws my interest. I want to learn from them. But I do not know where this path will lead me, nor what it might unleash. This is why, for now, I wish to be alone.
I see. Thank you for your trust, Eivor.
Embrace me, friend.
Nereye gidiyor acaba?
Farewell, Eivor Wolfkist. May Odin guide your way.
Not this time, Valka. This time, I will be guiding him.
Ne oluyor? 2 tane oldu lan. Biri Odin, biri kendisi.
Basim, is it?
William Miles.
Aha.
I asked to meet you in person.
Face to face, you said.
William?
So here I am. In spirit, so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation. Many years in the making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in the simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can, William.
I feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us. I always have. But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Çalışsak.
Name it.
Desmond'ın babası mıydı lan William Miles? Değil mi? Desmond Miles, William Miles. Desmond'ın babası yaşıyor hala. What the hell is this bro? Uyandık. Yani Basim uyandı. Ölümsüz olan. Bir şey enjekte etmişim ya.
Viable genetic material obtained. Genetic memory extraction has
Kanını
begun. Estimated
çıkartıp
sequencing time 29 days, 3
Yayınlara
hours,
koydu.
4 minutes.
You are in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
ihtimal zorlu bir yolculuk oldu. Oğlum o kadar hikaye arasından nasıl buraya getirmişler bu karakteri, ben anlamıyorum.
This is all so strange.
Evet, kana etkileri geliyor. Eyvallah
And what
falan.
of Ragnarok?
Göreceğiz.
The twilight of the
Peki
gods.
bakın, tamam.
Are these stories true?
Hikayeler doğru.
In a sense, the great cataclysm happened, much as your legends say. There were earthquakes and storms, wars and famine. My people died out, but yours
Ama sanki
thrived.
gelişti.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an upheaval?
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
I don't
Güneş
think so.
patlaması.
This may take some time to describe.
Aradan
Not
ses
a
geliyor.
problem. Time is all we have left.
Tek şey güzel oldu. Evet. Last Chapter'da bitirmiş bulunmaktayız. Assassin's Creed Valhalla oynadığımız için bize teşekkür etti. Sizin ben yapacağınız hikayenin lan ya. Son bölümü de oynamış bulunmaktayız. Burada oturunca Odin falan gözüküyordu böyle sağda solda. Artık bir şey yok. Sıfır abi. Evet. Bitti. Değil mi kanka? Bana madalya verilmesi lazım ya. O kadar uğraştım. 2 sene oynadım lan oyunu. Yani Ubisoft'un bana bir kıyak yapması lazım yani. Laptopa bakalım, bir şeyler var mı? Yeni. Yok abi. Her şeye bakmıştık zaten. Yeni bir şey yok. Ne? Cassandra'ya dair mi? Kartal Speak Türkiye'sine gitti. Efsanevi paralı askerin yüzyıllar önce Yunanistan'ı terk ettikten sonra başka neler başarmış olacağını merak ediyorum. Aletya'nın anısına Cassandra eşlik etmişti. Keşke bilmiyorum. Evet. Bu da Assassin's Creed crossover hikayesini oynamıştık. Onun habercisi. Asa hala burada. Bilgisayarda ne varmış?
Not much left to learn from all this.
Daha öğrenecek bir şey kalmadı zaten. Güle güle. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Evet. Valhalla serüvenimiz buraya kadarmış. Çok şükür. Sıradaki oyunumuz. Hemen bakalım kankam. Witcher 2 olabilir. Firewatch diye bir oyun var. Onu oynayabiliriz. Deux Mankind diye bir oyun var. Onu oynayabiliriz. Veya Dying Light Extended Edition var kanka. Seç beğen. Oynamadığımız bunlar var. Ama biraz şey istiyorum aslında. Biraz böyle sakin bir oyun oynasak daha iyi olacak. Witcher 2 mi? Bilmiyorum ya. Firewatch oynayasım var ya. Böyle doğayla iç içe. Hayatta kalma oyunu. Long Dark tarzı böyle. Long Dark'ı bilirsin. Long Dark'ı ben çekmedim ama oynadım yani her şeyin. Bütün DLC'sini falan. Hepsini oynamıştım. Çok zevkliydi. Hani kış da geliyor böyle. Bence Firewatch oynarız. Ben şunun bir yamasını da bulurum. Hallederim. Çayımızı kahvemizi içeriz baba. Görüşürüz. Hayırlı akşamlar. İyi geceler. Kendinize cici bakın.